Hey guys, today is May the 23rd of 2014, and I want to go over the euro dollar and just give you my thoughts and my opinions. This is pretty much a weekend wrap up, so please consult a professional financial advisor and pause the video and read the video disclaimer. Alright, as you can see, the euro dollar broke the 50% level, which is at 36.43, put a pivot low today of 36.14, and possible target was at 75%, which is at 36.05. Never made it there. And you can see that the GAN swing is to the downside still. One thing I want to share with you, you can forecast all you want, but if you don't have rules within your forecasting, you're going to get in a heap of trouble. I got long twice somewhere around here, and the last time I got in, I got stopped out with that spike low on the 15th, and ever since then, I've just been watching on the sideline and letting it go down because I want to get in at the retrace. Because I don't know if it may want to retest that high or not. So that was my strategy. So I just been watching it and looking. It's still pushing lower, and who knows if today the bulls want to put a pivot low, because the next date I'm watching for is the 26th. So always have rules, and I have a couple of them, and sometimes I break them, and sometimes I get in trouble. This is one I always watch. The GAN swing. Once this thing turns this way, then it's giving me the green light to go long. As you can see, you can go long, and once it turns here, just get out and write it down and just follow the trend, short term or long term. So I just wanted to show you that May 21st seasonal date brought some volatility. It looked like it was going to be a spike, a pivot low to continue going higher. And look, nice little head fake inside day and push lower. 22nd, that's a typo, sorry. May 22nd, inside day, nothing. Next date is the 29th. I'm not really leaning too much on the 29th. I'm leaning more on the 26th, and I'm going to show you why. But if it pushes lower, possible targets at 36.05 and this Andrews pitchfork, which is that like 35.68-ish level around there. So that's what I'm seeing on the charts right there for now. We go to my timing solutions. You can see that anywhere from this 36.42 all the way down to that 35.49 is going to be some good support there. You just got to let it find it, and then once you see the turn, it gets out of that 36.42 level, possibly ride it up. But you got to wait till everything lines up, all your signals, and telling you that now it's okay to go within the forecasting. The Bradley Geo model is telling me anywhere from the 23rd all the way to the 25th, 26th that a possible turn is going to come up. And the analyzer right here from the 26th all the way to the 28th or 29th-ish around there could possibly turn. So we got to see how Sunday's action is going to go Monday if price action starts trending higher. So that's all I got for this chart. If we look at this chart, you can see that we found the pivot low right now at the linear regression channel all the way at the bottom, and it bounced. Look at that. Even the 200 simple moving average couldn't even hold the euro. And now it's kind of above it. But bulls came right here, right at this linear regression channel, and right almost below the 75% level right here. So let's see how this is going to pan out. Is there anything else I got here? No. Next thing I want to show you is my gunner. I've been messing around with the gunner. If you guys have been seeing my last video, as you can see, we're already out. And it failed. It's in the grid and it's failed. So now if you're here, this is where you're at, and it cracked this line. I was planning on keeping it right here with this X, because this is what I like. Is this is like a pivot turn on the X, and you can see that it's finding support right at this angle. So this is where my original intention is to leave it and see how this pans out. So right now, this is support this angle, so it might want to retrace and maybe test this angle right here, or this support level or resistance level as of now. So it should be interesting, which it could probably be anywhere between that 36.35-ish, 36.35. Yep. No, I'm sorry, not 36.35-ish. I'm looking at the wrong numbers. 36.80 level. Yep, 36.80 level could possibly go all the way up there and retest that resistance. So I just wanted to show you that. Let's go back to the big picture. As you can see, the 12-hour still bearish. TTM short. You can see that there's a divergence here, but the price is just telling you that it's going lower. Everything is negative. TMA hasn't, mobile hasn't turned negative, but CCM is in nitro zoom mode here, so it's a lot of pressure to the downside. And on the daily, same thing. It's in zoom mode, so it's still pushing lower. Look at that. Fishes just switched. MMG now below. The daily hasn't even changed, so it's still to the downside. New moon coming up on the 28th, so who knows if this could continue pushing. But I'm seeing that a possible change in trend could come around right here, anywhere from the 26th all the way to the new moon. So it could be a lot of head fakes, you know, to trap more bulls and push it low and push it lower until maybe right here it could turn. But that's, you know, what I'm seeing. Weekly, same thing. You know, it's pushing lower, and on the monthly, you know, you got the 100 simple moving average, which is that 35.88. I know the 50's below right here, 35.44, which could be a possible target. And there's nothing really below here on the daily, so it's holding that linear regression channel here. So we got to see how it goes. All right, to dates, you can see that. Let's start over here. Dates I'm watching is the 26th. You can see the vibration, a vibration level. It's lining up. Put a high here. Put the super high here, 39.92. And now the 26 is coming up, so it could possibly be inverse and put a pivot low here. If we go to the March 13 high, you can see a cluster of highs here, which could be a possible inverse for a pivot low on the third vibration level. And if you go to 5.8, which is the pivot high of a 39.92, pivot low inverse right here. Date wise, you can see that everything has just been red. Possible pivot low could be today, which I have highlighted on May 23rd. So let's see how that pans out. If not, it could probably push lower, and that gets a red. Next date, and I'm watching, is the 28th, and that's it. So it's pretty much nothing really. You know, any of these dates could probably work right here, but you know, you gotta let price action confirm it. And that's it. I'm gonna be away for a couple of days, so I probably won't be tracking the euro. So when I probably have some chance to watch it, I'll probably be surprised at what it's doing. But just want to keep you posted on the euro, and good trading, make some pips.